Hi everyone, so I'm just here to show you a little basics on how to write a problem in LaTeX, basically to get everything to look nice. So we're going to use a program called Overleaf. It's a nice little online editor. It's like the Google Docs of Word. So we're going to click on Overleaf. You can register using your Google account or just create an account with an email address. But I already have one, so we're going to log in with Google. And then it'll take you to the Your Projects page. So in Canvas, you will see that I have shared this project with you. So once you get to this page, you'll see Zach's project template. It looks like this, but you won't be able to edit it. So you're going to have to go back to the menu by using this button right here, and then it'll be in shared with you. It won't be that way for me because I created the account, but you'll find it in shared with you and it'll be the first one. So I'm going to make a copy of this, which is what you're going to do under your projects. So let's go to this. We can rename it whatever you'd like. So let's go with CH411 example 1. So as you can see, there are 3 little sections. This you won't have to worry about, so you can sort of click on that, get rid of it. This is what is compiled out on the right, and on the left is what you're touching. So we don't need to touch any of this. Here we see a problem. So I say problem set number. This isn't from a problem set, but if you had it from a problem set, let's say 3.2. Okay. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm just going to say example problem. And recompile is automatically off. So if you go to the drop down, hit on, it'll recompile onto your PDF. And now we have CH411 example problem. I'm going to insert my name here. And now it should be automatically recompiling. So you'll see that Zach Walburn pops up over here. So it says do not alter this block right here. You don't touch that. So I already have the problem environment set up for you. So let's say problem number, that's where you type in the number, let's say 2. And the problem statement. Let's say the following. Beginning with DH. So anytime you use $signs, that puts it in math mode, which is what you'll have to do for any variable. So beginning with DH, use the first law and the definition of for work to rewrite the equation. So you see that that whole entire thing is over here now. So I typed a little something up for here for you. Occasionally this will happen, so you have to hit OK and then refresh the page. It's likely happened just because my Wi-Fi is not working the best right now. So to rewrite D. Okay. So this is where you will type the work for the problem. This environment is called begin proof and end proof environment. So I'll type my work right here. So I will write consider the following DH. Now that's math mode, remember. Now to get it really organized and nice, you're going to put it in something called an align environment. So you go with begin, align. If you put the star here, you just won't see the equation number over there. So what is our definition of DH? So remember we have DH is equal to du plus dpv in parentheses. Now, since you're in an align environment, you don't need to put any dollar signs around your variables. Okay. So how do you get this to go down and align? So what you're going to do is in front of the equals sign, you're going to put the like and symbol, and to go to the next line, you'll do double slash. So to say that this is equals again, and to get the equals to align, we're going to do the and symbol equals. We're going to have du plus pdv plus vdp. Next line. Then we can substitute in for du. We know that du is dq plus dw, dq plus dw plus pdv plus vdp. Next line. So we can substitute then for dw. We have dw is minus pdv plus dq plus pdv plus vdp. Next line. Remember, to get this in the nice align environment, we'll have to use the and symbol again, equals, and the pdv's cancel out then, so we're left with dq plus vdp. Now, if we went further, consider the fact that math mode, now that we're out of the align environment, consider the fact that dq is equal to do an underscore or a subscript, you'll do like the underscore, and since I'm typing a lot, we're going to use brackets, rev. So we have consider the fact that dq is equal to dq rev. Then we have that if you just want a singular equation, you'll do begin equation. And again, you don't have to put it in the align environment. So we know that ds then is equal to a fraction, right? You know it's equal to dq over t. So how to type that? It'll be slash frac, and there'll be two little brackets. The first bracket is the top, so we have dq over t. Remember, because dq is equal to dq rev, I considered. So now we can substitute and conclude that begin. And I just have one thing to type, so we're going to do begin equation. And I'm going to say then that dh is equal to tds plus vdp. Because ds is equal to dq over t, so then we have that dq is equal to tds, and that s should be capitalized. And up here we have our vdp. So we have dh is equal to tds vdp. And that's the end of the proof. So we could say some nice words about it if we wanted to, but I hope this example sort of helped, and if I went fast, like, feel free. I will put this example out on Canvas as well. But, so, this is the problem. So, if you wanted to be a little more fancy and wanted to explain your reasonings, up here, you could also add another and, which creates another column for you to work with. You could do backslash mbox and say, by definition or something. And down here, you could say mbox by product rule, if you care to explain stuff. So now we have this step by definition, this step by the product rule. So I hope this was a little fun guide, and everything looks beautiful. I hope you realize that. So I hope you enjoyed, and again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me and ask them. Again, this is extra credit, or if you just really enjoy how it looks, which I mean, I personally love how this looks, go for it. Okay. Have a great night, and thanks for watching. One other thing that I forgot to mention, when you're completely done with the problem then, you can click the download PDF button right here to export this as a PDF, which is how you'd go about printing it. So I think that's everything that I missed. If you wanted to do something more fancy like insert images, or basically anything that you want to know, just there's tons of online resources for you to go about and use. You can even change the color if you wanted to as well. So I could say that you'll use text color, this one. And let's say I wanted blue. Hi. So now we have hi and blue. So, yeah, cool. Hope you learned a little bit about LaTeX, and I hope you go about writing up a problem, or maybe even multiple problems, just for fun in LaTeX. Thanks for watching.